try.
Hiya! I was muted and kicking. Good evening. Hope everyone is doing well today. There you go. There I go. There you go. Do I go? You're going. I'm going. We're all going. We're all going somewhere. It's inevitable. You're just making food? We go to the moon.
Don't cry.
With berries, it's not really my choice. What do you mean with that? What does that even mean? I mean, I guess we're going to the moon. I don't know where we're going. Foxes love berries? That is true. Okay, one moment. Ah, you can tell I prepared this very well. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Yeah, we finished that. Checking the games we still have on the list. I have a list of games, and I might play one. I don't know about that yet, but it's not guaranteed. But I might play one. Ba 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 ba. Imagine gaming. I know, right? Imagine playing games. Imagine playing games. Imagine being allowed to have fun. I honestly don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's oh. Time. Da, 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 da. Imagine having fun, like at all. I don't know. How many people do we have in chat? Like 3 people? I was thinking of maybe doing a vote. But I can, I'll leave that for later. Blop, 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 blop. Wait, do I even have that game? What? Hold on. Also, when did group? There we go. That bamboozled me. Apparently, Steam is like a feature where you can group stuff by collection, and it kind of threw me off. Bloop bloop. You don't? What do you mean don't? I don't what? What are you talking about? You don't group? I mean, I have groups, but in the long list, you know, Steam has like a long list. I like to have a long list of stuff because it's alphabetical and it's I can easily look through it. If I know I'm looking for like a certain game, I can just be like, oh, this is the first letter, and then I'll scroll there, and then I can find it. Alright, you're saying it like it's some weird thing, like I'm the weird one. Do you have very specific groups for stuff? Because this is news to me, honestly. Also, I just realized that just having a long list of games with a play button kind of reminds me of like the... What is it? Those like cards for like your DS? Your Nintendo DS? Back then? You had like the special card that allowed you to play all the games. And you could also just, instead of putting in like a little game, you'd have like a long list. And it's like the computer equivalent to that. Instead of like a CD-ROM, you just have like Steam, and it's like it's just a long list of all the games you have. Oh, yeah. Such as games with combined polygon toes and separated toes? Yeah, from there, and I got the same response here. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I have to assume that is a joke, but then also it's oddly specific. It's like so specific that I'm not sure. I'm surprised you came up with that if that is a joke, but because it's so specific, it's like very specific. I mean, it's weird, right? But it's so specific that, like, I know it's a joke, and like you. I feel like it's such a weird thing to come up with, that it's so specific that it also makes me almost think that it wasn't a joke. Even though, like, that topic, no way that has to be a joke. But then, the specificity, is that a word, specificity? How specific it is makes me think that it's almost real. Today is sponsored by Toes. For some reason, I thought that said today is sponsored by bees, and I was like almost about to agree. Like, yes, today is sponsored by the honeybees. Specificity, thank you. Today on Tongue Twisters, specificity. Polygon toes are opposed to voxel toes? Hey, Wait, no, hold on a moment. Words that hate you. You know what? I live for chaos, and I'm glad I managed to bring some sort of chaos today. I haven't even done anything yet. Uh... How are you feeling today? Do you want to do something? I mean, we probably want to do something, right? So... Did you start the game like a minute ago now? Wait, what game? What game are we talking about? I didn't know there was a game. I mean, I totally. I definitely picked the game. I definitely know what you're talking about. Definitely. Yup. Have I not? Yes, I have a game. It's right here. It's yup. Do I even still have this? Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. No subliminal messages. Okay. No subliminal messages. Yo. Wait, why is it on your wish list? Don't you have the game? You don't. Well, I was gonna play a different game, but I received subliminal messages. And it is on the plan game list. You know, it's on the plan game list. So, no, fine. Oh, where is it? It is on the list, okay? I haven't gotten around to it. I have a list. It's on there. Don't worry. Oh, there it is. 4 GB. That's chunky. I thought it was mostly text-based. Oh, no. Okay. It's first person. Oh, cool. Are you so... Hi, Mo. Welcome. Oh, because I totally did not receive subliminal messages that someone really wants me to play a certain game or something. Like, I had something else planned, but then I received totally not subliminal messages. Although I hope this statement still holds true, because... I hope you didn't just make that up. Maybe they'll have a great time of it. Yeah, I'll put it up in a moment. Hey, it will do. Also, did anyone in chat watch Pikami today? I think it was our last day today, like our last stream. I don't know, made me sad. Wait, okay, they're asking me. DirectX. Was it a drama? I don't think there was a drama. It's just that she was graduating this month. It's oh well, she was one of the big English speaking VTubers. Yeah. Actually, I think it was English and Japanese at the same time. I think she was one of the first ones I watched. She was very comfy, but yeah. She was graduating this month. I think today was like a last stream. I don't know what kind of like circumstances made her like stop it. Maybe she just didn't feel like streaming anymore, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was very sad to see her go, especially since she had like... I feel like she pioneered part of the field. I don't know. She was influential to some degree. I guess I just kind of wanted to touch on that because it was kind of sad that she had to go and stuff. Well, today I'm not Pixel. Today I am Pixel, the wish granting display unit. I guess she'll pop up with a new model name. I don't know. When someone graduates, depending on the circumstances, they like never come back and you don't really hear from them again. I know who she was, and I watched her quite some time. I sadly missed it. I think on Twitter, I think people want to take advantage of opportunity and paint her as a transphobe. That sounds awful. I don't know how would that even work. You know what? I don't even think I want it now. I don't like Twitter, Discourse. I only really use Twitter to look at pretty art and pictures from friends to kind of connect. But Twitter has just gone to absolute garbage. Twitter is just such a piece of garbage at this point. It's so sad to say. Everything is kind of coming to an end at some point. Okay, well, I'm familiar. Was ever so slightly on my butt about playing this game, and today I'm Pixel, the voice granting display units. I guess we're doing that. Also, I didn't really know. This stream wasn't very well planned out. I'm just glad I got to do something, you know. People that need to make a living tend to have to use a platform as commercial. Actually, she was as a big part of my YouTube journey. Wish her the best. But the risks can be written as the same poem. What was it going to make you pay? Oh, she got a cut from the handbook. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch a lot like of VTubers, especially for being one myself. But like, I mostly watch a few clips here and there that kind of pop up, so I kind of like know what's going on. And I think Pikmin was one of the first ones that I knew about. Well, the first ones I saw clips from. I'm not quite sure, but like, it was maybe it was the vibe or something. I don't know. I think that was even before Hololive EN. I think. But there was a way to, right? I think that was like the only way to kind of be in contact with the Japanese VTuber community, because she kind of bridged up both of them. Because you know, I was the first one that like, yeah. That was before like Hololive EN even existed, I think. I believe. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Like, it was like really weird because she spoke like both Japanese and English. So, yeah. Anyhow, it's one of the top ones that I saw clips and stuff from, and I don't know, she seemed really friendly and nice, so. Yeah, sad to see her go. I hope this game has music. One moment. Oh, it does. Detecting settings. What are we doing? Help. Should I use the controller for this? Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Well. Two seconds in and I already broke it. Why is it not working? Okay, there we are. Here they are. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Maybe it was Hololive again, I think. So that was before, that was after I kind of knew about it. Turn mature on. Wait, what? Well, I can turn it on, but I'm gonna also have to turn mature stream on. Or just have to make sure it's on. It's on, we're good! We're good! Rumble. Again, should I be using a controller? Although if it's first person, I might want to use a mouse and keyboard. I guess I was surprised that this was using... it was showing a controller. And normally you don't put a controller in the main menu. I think this is the main menu. But looks kind of unfinished. It feels like a tech demo of this main menu. Normally I'd have a main menu with like some buttons and then the logo up top. This feels like I'm inside of the settings menu. I feel like this should be in the options menu. I don't know what's doing here. It's like invert Y and Rumble. Why is this in the main menu? I don't actually have a controller plugged in is the thing. I was like, oh, I'm in the options. How do I get out of the options? I press quit and quit the game. That was what that is what was going on. And I was like, wait, what? So it's kind of like it's just a weird menu. It's weird UI UX in my opinion. So anyhow. Oh, here I go.
Paradise Killer.
Yeah, it's the name of the game. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. It's not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. Leaving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Created the first paradise island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. Okay. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die in a new paradise. The island is born to cycle repeat. Not at all what I expected, but alright. Psychic worship rituals. Okay. Island Sequence 13. Lady Love dies. The syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the goddamned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another paradise island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies watched from exile. Middle lands. Each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. In the Idlelands, each island flourished and died. Close to perfection. Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. The Way of Bloodball? Okay. So apparently there's dialogue. I hope my throat isn't gonna kill me. I'm gonna need more water for this. I've learned from Val. Now my best attempt to voice act this. It's gonna sound a bit cringe. I'm sorry. Crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of peppers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. Don't you like your voice? Okay then. No. They called on hard exile. They needed to. No. One of the longest tower written in 81,000 and the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down and Love Dice is exiled to the Idlelands as punishment.
Another day in exile.
Something's wrong, I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Very particular choice of bat sheets. Wistful photo obtained. Outside of Paradise Psycho Unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. Okay. Relic obtained. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived. A vignette of Anova. A window in time. Okie dokie. A portrait of me painted by Lilia before I was exiled. The heck are you? Lily Love Dies!
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Don't make me repeat myself. This feels like it's going to be a bad day. Call it Love Dies, you're getting a call. A call? Oh, you're in for a treat. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle, get out of the Idlelands, and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
It's a demon in the Idlelands. The name Shinichi. You can call it Shinji. I'm just here to heck on a horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like the good bit of murder. It's a good time, the best time. I'm just here to watch the result play out. Got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to wave some true love, guys. Anyway, go to bounce, get your laptop, you're going to need it. See you on Island. I have no idea what's going on. The little run said I need to find my laptop. It was me and Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the bed that overlooks the island. Philip. This game is weird. Is it over here? It's something. Don't percolate obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. Leading vault lost treasure. Okay. Why is it don't? Oh, god damn, they got the fancy leaf foliage shader. Look at that fancy vertex shader. Oh, look at that. You like that vertex shader. Oh. That's a sexy vertex shader. Kind of vaporwave. What kind of environment is that? Shame my vertices. Oh shit. Well-read book. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. That is very particular. Very specific. That looks like a laptop. Hey, what is this, 1980s? I'm not sure.
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days of here, and now she's calling out to me. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl got the dance of an investigation. Key item obtained. Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth. Phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Lovedice.
Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. The prank. Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. The killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You did an investigator and you're in luck. My diary is pretty empty today. Lady Lovedice, I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are
I
open.
don't like this.
Judge, the bed is still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Okay. Why is only like a quarter of all this stuff voice acted? Nightmare computer?
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space. It uses a language born on a long-dead world. The Syndicate never upgrade. Starlight can emulate viewers and break down the components used in the symbols, but you need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyph, like base language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. All I can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. One of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Hieroglyphics takes me back to university. I was the only one in the arcade text class.
Ah,
Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access. The data on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Jit said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead and I need to find out who, how, and why. I'm to fall into a pit of crime, a leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. Oh, that's it, I suppose. Not a lot here. I don't know if there are any secret there. I don't think so. Brave life back into paradise. You get the expense lunch? What does that mean?
Paradise Killer.
Okay. Peculiar. The Paradise Gate. The passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case. Acquired software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install any pending update. We're missing calls. Yes, that was a blood crystal counter.
Blood crystal obtained.
And I found a blood crystal. Trying to open Star manually means my work pays for. Nice! Oh, try the control mapping. Oh, it's tab. There we are. Q. Lydia would be waiting for me to fight my ride. You must be Lydia. Are you always just a billboarding 2D texture? Or is that just me? That's just my eyes? It's a very slow billboarding texture. It feels very yes. Oh, this is paradise color. Oh, how do I say that? Oh. Hold on one moment. Someone was calling. Connection to island established. Oh, this is The existence is free and easy leads to a happier paradise.
Game saved.
Pretty environment and 2D characters. Hi, Lydia. Of all the games, this appears to be the one. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is Paradise Color, courtesy of Ephemera, I believe. Can I get it here? Electronically locked, I need to find a power switch. Oh. Well, there's something there. This game definitely has style, you know. Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Video daybreak.
Born in Wonderfalls, Kenya 81001, under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's fairy women, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an interesting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from free monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, leading to join the Syndicate together. From watching it once before, it seems like it's actually very good, but this the Crow to Squad thing, riding by an almost hostile UX in a weird aesthetic. Wait, I thought you played this game yourself. Did you get me this game specifically so I could play it and for you, I suppose. Because I wouldn't mind that. I just thought you had played. You haven't played this game yourself, okay? I thought you played this game yourself already. Oh, I love it because of the aesthetic. Oh, sure. It's very vaporwave. I do love that, yeah.
Got it.
Thanks, Starlight.
Huh?
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh?
I'm glad to be back.
And an axe off of 3 million days. Obviously things I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
But the council where Killjustice Next Island was born. Why does a killer got into the building and took a knife to them?
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, Aldi. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, Aldi. We needed you down there. Just taught me to bring it to them. I thought this would be accusing them. Let's go see them then. One thing before we go, Aldi. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. If you feed from a height. Need to pick up, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I'll reactivate this one for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride, LD. Heavy Industries high-grade transdimensional navigation vehicle. Okay, seatbelts on, LD. Don't forget your LSD, because we're about to go on a wild ride. What was exile? 3 million days just flies past. Shit, Buttercup, you're back on the island now, back in the game. Up to me to find out the truth. Criminal, catch the criminal. We all make mistakes, Lydia. Chill, dear, I know you messed up, but I understand. I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by God and let them conspire to kill the entire syndicate, no biggie. I'm just surprised that we're not in, like, the passenger seat. Like, right here. Like, if it's a free seat, why would you not want to sit next to your... It feels like they're bestie or something. To like a friend. You don't want to sit next to them, right? Why are you sitting in the back? Don't have any investigators except you, no offense. None taken? I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, Addy. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a new blend that I got made especially. It's nice, I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, Addy, the blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge if you want to hang. I'll be on the pier. Asparagus. They're doing professional work ferrying. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born.
I never left. I was born to investigate. Go get him, Albie. I'm not going anywhere until I talk to the judge. My old gun, when the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Is that the judge? This Tootie Sprite is the judge? Hello? Hello? You have an insufficient amount of eyes to impress me. This stream kind of also reminds me of like a Valhalla. The music, that is.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see Justice again. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth of a day.
Judge.
Paradise requires power and sacrifice. Island population, judge.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedays.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leader's gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council was murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, a perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight. The holy hour. Hour of weird. The hour
I
of...
don't like this.
Judge, I get it. All of counts were murdered last night, midnight.
Sure.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a sin possessed by a demon. He's killed before. A decade ago, he came back. We found a knife in his hand. The council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. What a fault.
Where?
She knows it was the end of their meditation. Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse, the brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
Or did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest gorgeous as marshal. Stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Berries are the best, but nothing has the same spice like a good asparagus perfume. I'll pass. Those same sigils are daubed in Marshall's blood at the entrance to the council building.
I don't like this.
If no one has been in a crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Now it's done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council and the members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the count to the terrified equation is dreadful murder.
The investigator is here.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desire of power? Is it a naked ambition played out with a knife in the penthouse? A power play, a sickle killing for kicks? What's a twisted place? It won't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Amelina as the acting leader. We have birthed the Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She's best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX
That's...
on Master Craftsman? What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Don't look in Starlight. This is doubly doubly concerning, as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council. Damning concern, yeah. This is of damning concern to everyone.
Sure.
Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it.
Lady Lovedice.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger, and spoken things beyond the stars are in danger. Ireland will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is pervert. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Used him to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I'm linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. You will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you're ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. You can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
A duel across the sun-drenched streets between this investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Prime details received. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. The council are murdered midnight. Past midnight, Henry is found outside of the council building by Akiko. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. Past midnight, Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed and she cannot secure the penthouse. 6 past midnight, Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the Paradise Gate. 32 past midnight, Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. 16 past 3 in the morning, Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Lovedice out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. 31 past 3 in the morning, Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovedice to make contact. Crime details end.
Key item obtained.
A blood sample taken from Henry Division. The crime suspect of the council murder last night. It's so dark. They're just gonna murder whoever is the suspect. Game so weird. It is weird. It is very weird. This is a demon again. I don't like this guy. I don't want your time. Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do.
I have a bad feeling
Get to the
about
end.
this.
You know the blood crystals, the currency you guys are so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring them while everyone was leaving. You mean stole?
That's
Looks like you
illegal.
stole a lot of people's money. Not people, rich people, screw soulless bastards. Anyway, you'll need some currency to make it through this. Greased wheels and all that. Point is I've scattered the blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, a bit of fun, a little fun game. You need currency, right? Grab a secret out of someone here, put on whiskey there, you know?
Got it.
You and I have different definitions of fun. Potatoes, tomatoes.
That's not right.
Not right. You're the goat. Catch you later. This is a fun game. It's like, for the love of.
Blood crystals obtained. Game saved.
Okay. I am a bisexual, by the way.
Ha, ha.
But yeah, I'm not only gay. I'm also straight, sort of. I don't know. What does it work?
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 20 memento obtained. 5th island sequence, the mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. Why Schwaxel? Hi?
Investigator, I presume. Sure.
You pin out a finna.
What mysteries are around us?
Just because you couldn't see me before doesn't mean I wasn't there before. Who are you?
My new name is One Last Key. What the hell? Dreadful.
My old self was left behind, taken from me. I assumed a new form, a new name. I wonder if you'll discover my old self. When you look around this island, what do you see?
Crime?
Enough with the questions! I have such big plans for this investigator. I have a secret. If you can find it, maybe you'll reconsider your attitude. A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here. New music file added. The woman at the cocktail bar, I remember her a lifetime ago. Was it another timeline? I should have made a different choice. I just kind of stole this, huh? I just kind of yoinked that. I was like, this is my broadcasting tower now. That's okay, you can take your time. You can be whatever you want to be. Probably. Oh. See? I like when I'm using my computer as a torch.
Game saved.
Imagine knowing you. Oh. It's exciting. It's an unset letter to
The
Crimson.
investigator is here.
It's accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second holy seal. Crimson in a relationship with KX? Is this the key's missing and this is going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it? Why does Crimson want the key to the second seal? Case file work has not been carried out for 3,004,769 days. Please review the following information. Obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in each case file. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. Investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truth. Since this is the first piece of evidence you have acquired, the Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. If you wish to see this flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in the options menu. The evidence, new facts, Starlight is limited tracking, categorization. Oh, this is definitely very vaporwave. And set letter to Crimson. Hey, X's. Is accusing her of using him to find the secret of the second Holy Seal. The key's missing and he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. But we don't actually know if Crimson took the key to the second Holy Seal. Dr. Doomjazz? What are these names? Jury Knight, yes. Yes, please by my head. So I'm glad everyone is kind of here today. This is kind of regular, just streaming, just normal stuff, just the normal stuff, you know, the normal, you know, the usual, the regularly scheduled programming. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what is this? AHX Workshop. Paradise Island 249th Annual Worship Day with Crimson and Acid Competition. Find a winning ring, pull on a can of Dead Nebula's new Acid favorite premium bear, and win a worship date with your favorite idol. Right? Terms and conditions apply? Well, that's a roller coaster of ascending there if I ever saw one. It's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for Akiko. She asked KX to fix her neckline.
Ooh, the
Maybe this puts her at the scene of a crime? Going over here. Delicious no premium bear from Crimson Acid and Dead Nebula.
That's strange.
KX suddenly seems to have an obsession with Crimson. This post is everywhere.
Got it.
KX diary. There's a lot of notes in there. A lot of scroll and technical drawings. There are interest rich ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the god. He talks about Crimson being his queen in astral heaven.
What the hell?
What's going on between them? hat coming back. Well, people kind of ruined it at some point, but it might come back. Or it might not. It might change. It might not change. It might be gone forever. It might not be. Who knows? The stuff of has paws like an animal's.
That's strange.
Hang on, is this gold hair? It's the same color as Crimson's head. There's no sign of a struggle or fighting. There's no blood. If something happened to Giggs, here was it cleaned up. So Starlight is just a laptop, but why does it have so much stuff in it?
Blood crystals obtained.
Whee!
Ha.
I'm here now.
Starlight skins obtained.
Forfeited desert Starlight skin obtained. After losing a bet over gold, the ancient king was forced to forfeit the desert. The desert became a no-go zone until millennia after the great betrayal that never should have happened. So I can... Oh! It's a bit less dark. I'm about to steal more music. A tower that broadcasts music for the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
The sun is out. Go get your shades. We have to stare into the sun. The sun. Go girls now. Like why I'm just breaking these by stealing the music in them. Supervisor office. Where's that? There it is. That Nebula Agriculture Administration building. Workers must report to supervisor before beginning shift. can I just... How do I get out? Hardcore parkour! Help! Oh, I break the town. Okay. Hardcore parkour!
Blood crystal obtained. Key item obtained.
They say this was made in Unreal, but I don't... Look, this could have made... This could just as well have been made in Unity. I feel. That's not really a specific reason as to why you would pick one over the other, just that. See, Unreal's usually associated with better graphics. And this isn't bad, it's just stylized, you know? And simple. Oh, come on, I got up there before, this is parkour! May I offer some advice? Sure. You can do it. Is that the advice? Should buy a soda? Okay. I'll do it in a moment. I know there's something up there. I know I can get it. Oh! Oh! That's refreshing and delicious.
Blood crystal obtained.
Wee! Okay. A3.
Relic obtained.
A lychee flavored soft drink. An image appears. A riverbank, blazing sunshine, baseball, a train passes, distant apartment blocks in the summer haze. Oh?
Red Nebula, thank you for your purchase.
Oh, okay.
Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Thank you. Did Nebula monitor the drinking habits of all inhabitants of his Paradise Islands? Did they syndicate a citizen? Okay. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please set for
Red Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
It's been a while, they loved. Damned harmony thing was a mess. Oh. What? What? You could say that. We missed you. It may have been millennia ago, but we're glad to facilitate so many evenings there. Out in an endless sea with a few bears and only your swirling unspoken thoughts for a company. Brings you back to the island. The council might smell last night. We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and the ones refilling us. I can't end into myself in this case. How does it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
Islands are no place for investigating. Nice to see the investigation freak. Excuse you. Any weird drinking habits? When the demonic possession happened a decade ago, we stole a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. You want to help. You keep buying things and I'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse. Someone jammed something on it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. Okay. It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted. Which is code for buy more. Sure, I'll be fasty. I'll be in touch. Oh, okay. Also, kind of weird picture that is that someone's tongue? Will do. I don't have a cold, refreshing beverage next to me, but I do have some nice water.
Relic obtained.
Perfect 25. Gamer cruel saliva. What, you want me to spit in your drink now? Is that your way of telling me to spit in your drink? Cause if you want to, I can do that, you know. Just say the word. What's... Don't say that.
Recording obtained.
They're watching me. They know I can see the lines. I can never see them clearly, but they're there. The watchers. I asked Joseph if he could see the lines. He couldn't either. People in the apartment are looking at me weird. Someone has been gossiping. You didn't say no? Well, I don't know what to say to that. That's, a bit weird. I thought I could play this recording, but I did not. Why would you want... Why would you want someone to spit in your drink? Humiliation? Hold that humiliation. That's just kind of gross.
Key item obtained.
Protest letter obtained. A manifesto letter written by protesting workers. Lovely weather has happened today. Oh, it sure is. I'm glad you're talking about this. What a lovely topic. Let's continue it further.
Blood crystal obtained.
Isn't it fun holding the clouds? I love clouds.
Game saved.
I love me some clouds. Clouds are, you know, and when it rains, it's so good. Wonderfully vaporwavy weather. Yeah, you know. I should have flushed the drains. I wonder if anything else floated up. The cloud is someone else's stall. Computer down. That's what they say. That's what they say. Yeah. What's the tablet doing shoved down drain?
Sure.
It boots at least. Login sequence authenticate the user's Lydia. They should dump this down here. Accessing. Detected corruption of Lydia Daybreak tablet. Second row restore point. Restore point found. Save backup found. Restoring messages. Lost message. Sender. Witness to the end. Recipient. Lydia Daybreak. A judgment recovered. Downloading.
The investigator is
Oh, the message
here.
from the backup. Message from witness to Lydia. The message is blank, but there's an attachment.
That's weird.
It's a data key that allows access to a specific nightmare computer. But on the beach, apparently, the code looks like it's designed for remote access rather than a physical handshake. Why was the witness sending Lydia this?
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, whoops.
Respawning.
Where the heck is this?
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, I could really go for a drink right now. Provocative flower obtained. A sweet seasonal drink popular with kids. Uses flavors from flowers around the island to create a unique taste. Oh, use one of the points.
Fast travel unlocked.
Why does it all cost blood crystals? I thought
Blood is obtained.
if it's a paradise island, then why do they still have capitalism? A perfect drink on a perfect evening, bliss. It never lasts enough. The night always ends. The morning always comes. Your dream will always be waiting for you. I don't want routine. I don't like it. Capitalism is paradise. False. Slander, lies. That is propaganda. Who are you? Hello? Ghost. My dreams filled with endless images. Working at the power plant. A cursed life. Simon Vale Fair. Worst in the deep factory. Your faults disappear. Replaced by life you haven't lived. Life you won't lead. Life you might lead. Time disappears. The same day recycled. The same day it disappears. My mind broke. A million shards. I can't ascend to heaven without knowing who I am. Just remember my fish tank. Outside my apartment. Near the convenience store. I love those fish. Who am I? Sounds like this guy worked a little too much of his 9 to 5. Kind of depressing.
Game saved.
Nothing is better than capitalism and your 9 to 5 though. Haha. Already a cosmos.
Blood crystal obtained.
Look all the work stuff that sucks. Later out. Okay. Sorry to hear that. What? It would be the perfect place to hide an item. What? So they probably did, and Dominus didn't find it. Well, that's the thing. That's why it's a secret.
obtained.
And everyone is gonna find it. Island Sequence 8 event obtained. Moved from history. That must be one bad island that moved from history altogether. Can I crouch? Nope.
Getting saved.
Open sesame. By crouch, see. Oh, I say, okay. I see, but I'm shh. Oh! Can't use it. That's normally maintain his machines for. I wonder what happened.
Blood crystals obtained.
Oh, we know where the special machine is.
Blood crystals obtained.
Guys is dead. I think we need to buy more drinks and then they'll reboot it. It's what they said, so we have to get more drinks. But let's check the map. It is at the deep factory entrance. Okay. You're going. I have no idea where this goes.
Ha.
It's traditional to donate and let blood in prayer at a temple. I'll let and donate the blood crystal. Sure. Made a silent gold walk with me. Oh. Almost looks like I peed blood.
Relic.
Blood dance carving. Carving about the god blood dance. A gift technology to many races. Engineering without equal. It's nothing of ethics and use. Much of her technology to perform genocides across the entire planet. Okie dokie.
Blood crystals obtained.
The models in this game are so simple. They still fulfill their job. Look, they're very simple and blocky. Oh, I could have climbed down here. Whoops. Well, too late.
Getting saved.
Not exactly a description of anything I've expected to make. I unlocked it. Item sequence 7, Memento. The sentences were ruled against us. Grant Marshal Akiko Fortune subjugates them. It's a bloody time, a time of shame and sorrow. Oh, it's a power thingy. A power station. Guess that's it. Or corundum? I don't know. I guess the real reason was that I could, like, get that object.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh! I overshot it. Oh, hi there. A Dr. Doom Jazz.
Dr. Ninja.
Lady Love dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Dr. Ninja.
The Syndicate had Doctor, born in the Cannon Forest, Scotland in 8988 under the sign of cosmic deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doomjazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted secret medical school and studied in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during a great betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Ayaz Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate.
Fabulous.
It's Starlight. Perfect pair.
I'm glad to be back.
This is the Doom Jazz Charm Offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
How have you been? Same old Doom
This
Jazz.
is about to end.
Assume you got my mum bought last night. Something like that.
Theoretically.
Assume you heard this and not for something nicer. Correct.
Sure.
I've got a job to do down here.
What?
Oh, unfortunate. We're in for high spirits considering our leader and sponsor have been murdered.
The island is about to end.
We all deem it grief in different ways. Don't be mistaken, I am well, it's a catastrophe. It is not one for outwardly displaying misery.
Got it.
We should take on the syndicate on the island.
Hypothetically.
Myself to myself, not interested in schemes. It's exhausting. Oh man, politics and drugs is best not to get hooked. As a medical opinion,
I have a bad
tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Oh, I can ask him a bunch of stuff. About KX. I know about KX's disappearance. I heard he was missing. Keeps himself to themselves. I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place in the clubs? Yeah, I have. Think Henry did this stuff?
Wanna play doctors?
You read my report. Not yet. Go and see Akiko on the personnel of a report I have here. They didn't answer my question. That's all I can tell you. I didn't speculate suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Can you make an exception for me?
What?
You want to speak to me when you want some love that it hurts? It's my job.
Sorry.
I promise to stop by more often. Alright then.
Hypothetically.
Don't know what the sales are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through them all in it.
Oh,
I don't think he did it. And then say that doesn't mean there's some missing facts, and we have missing facts shaved out.
Lady Love dies.
What do you think about it? Too
the facts are
easy.
the truth. are not
Collectively,
the
is
same.
answer that fits their worldview. We
Investigators
could act
here.
citizens and force them to pay to genocidal cults. Of course the Syndicate will believe one of the Val working class will do this.
I have a bad
Something
feeling
else at
about
work
this.
here.
Ha!
Is she have a walking theory? What does the stickers on his arm says child labour? What?
Who?
It could have been else got motive. Oh, it does. That's a terrible crime. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. One is innocent or as guilty as each other. What about your motive?
I'm a
I haven't
professional.
got a motive, love dies. Everyone has a motive. No one? Oh, do I hate love dies? Life's a short hub, no one. Sure there's someone.
My
I let it
favorite.
wash over you. If you spent your life in anger, you're only making yourself suffer. Your alibi. Time of the murder. Were you at the time of the murder?
What?
I was in the clinic until it was called to examine Henry. He was found inside the council building, but everywhere I checked him over. Here's my report for you. Go and see if you happened over day.
Ha!
The reporting log should confirm my alibi. I'll check him. Got a set
I've got
dog
all
for.
the time in the world.
Yeah, now.
Missed you, Love Dies.
Since we spent time together, we still wine a whiskey woman.
Got it.
Not even Idle Island. As for me, I enjoyed the island for a few minutes before getting back to the murder. Got a box of Freedom Lecture open. Why would I spend... Say, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend time with you and then not? Sure. This is a small wonder.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love
Or is it just to be
Dies.
investigating again?
The truth remains obscured.
It sure is. The future hangs in the balance.
Ah,
What's the doctor been since I last saw him?
It's been
You've been entertaining now.
wonderful
It's a
to see
small
you again.
island, but there's always a way to have fun.
sure.
I'm sure there is.
Ha!
Only one way to find out.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You don't give up, do you?
Ha ha!
If you blame me, it was an unforgettable night. Love dies.
Hypothetically,
You've got some time right now. You're still gonna spend your life the truth to slink far into the shadow. But I didn't keep getting my.
wonderful.
I'm raptured. Besotted and fraud.
Don't test me.
Where's this going? Anesthetic you to all this information you desire to unknown. You desire to know about
I
people.
had nothing to do with
Maybe
it.
there's something I can help you with. Oh. Oh. Is it maybe able to help me?
I had nothing to do with
You've
it.
charmed me, despite the tragedy of last night. This island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Says this to you and I can't get out of my head or breaks my kicks. I've treated witness for death scream trauma. Daughter complained of being able to hear screaming on occasion. I had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. Especially only down to psychic death screams. Headaches? That's not a fancy name for headaches. Something like that. When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear them, but you become attuned to them. How?
Strange.
That's still a mystery. I don't know if I'll ever know. You attributed it to the gods' anger. Is all true and going about us not doing enough to please the gods? It's taken as one of the many signs of the end times. What's the difference between these? This way to prevent it not to be found. What about during a citizen sort ritual at the end of the island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priests conducting ritual to channel the psychic energy released by the salt into energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island. Does anyone else suffer from them?
I'm worried.
Wait, case in Island 15, the syndicate member killed themselves because you kept hearing them. And no one else on the island. On the way witness does. The demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. What is included demonically possessed?
I see.
Probably, but I can't share for sure.
Got it.
How did it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Anything else about Witness?
You've got this
Been
wrong.
worried about his mental health?
This is bad.
But I'm secretive and guarded? Manifesting and standing ways? Okay, honestly, I kept doing the, I don't know, the weird accent thing, but like, I didn't know he was gonna talk this much, so I'm sorry. But I kind of already, I started doing it, so I'm stuck with it now, so. I'm sorry if it's cringe. They don't. I didn't know I was gonna talk this much. Okay, hold on. It's manifested in stand ways multiple appointments of him having. I've been interrupted by phone calls. One day, I could call someone in the room and Elvis steps out to his balcony. People have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Camilla? She started noticing herself for days, years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia.
Nanny, the hell?
Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics sent me off an island. And I haven't sent an angel to come and question me. Thank you, Doctor. You've been invaluable.
Wanna play?
Remember to hurry on back if you need an examination or anything. May the cosmos be a mystery. May you reach the moon. So stupid. That's so stupid. What is this?
Blood crystal obtained.
Ding.
Ha.
I'm not cringe. What you say, I'm based. If I'm not cringe, does that make me based? Oh shit! No! Bye bye.
Respawning.
Based. Thank you.
Getting saved.
Vision engine.
Team investigation.
This looks long, tedious, and boring. Doom Jazz always got the best bottles. If you just spend the time with me, at least get a nice glass of wine out of it. Several, really. Board of Grant Marsh for a kick of 14. Looks like Doom Jazz does his own maintenance on his arms, despite him being made by Masahiro Heavy Industries.
What the hell?
Does Doom Jazz hold a candle for a kick-off?
Oh.
I was thought it was the love him and leave him type. Oh, fancy. Do you love it? I don't know if I would want to say love it, but I really don't hate it or dislike it or anything. It's very interesting. The heck is this? What?
Ha.
What they call the quick way down. What is that, a jet ski or something? It is a jet ski! Wait, what? Okay, I'm at the pyramid. Oh. There's some other games that this reminds me of. It reminds me of that weird game where you had to collect pieces of a train ticket. And that game is also really weird, and also Jazz Punk. which I also played on my channel at some point, which was also really weird. Except this game actually has a story, which makes sense. I don't remember. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think I have it somewhere. I could say if I go in here. It be music. Okay, maybe it's not in here. Then it should be in... Where? Here. In here. Be very careful not to click any of these files. Oh, yeah, it was called Off Peak. If you don't know that game, that's also a really weird game. That game was wild. I think it's free. I might also play it at some point. Even though I think I already played it. It's very weird. I guess. Do we also need the special upgrade? Oh, we need Cosmos, Pyramids, and Worship. Okay. Yeah, this is not the time. Oh, I see that's a pyramid. It looks weird, I know. That reminds me of that in Jazzpunk, kind of. Style-wise, to some degree, in that it just... but this game isn't as weird, but it has some elements from that, in where it's kind of just does whatever it wants. And it doesn't really care what you think. Is that an eye? Am I supposed to be impressed by this? Back door to Doom Jazz Clinic. It should be covered by the Syndicate HQ logs, but the door log looks broken. That means it won't log what enters and exits. I wonder if Doom Jazz uses that. I have Jazzpunk, but I have not played it yet. I don't think you were there when I played it on my channel, were you? It's on the Lunar Light channel. I'm covered by logs.
Plus crystal obtained.
Why is this lift such a weird button? Why not? I don't know.
Scene investigation.
Vampiric murder report. Confidential report about victims of vampiric attacks. You're on an island dedicated to resurrecting dead alien gods. Fair enough. Let's write a report about vampiric murders on the island.
The investigator is here.
5 victims killed by what appeared to be a vampire.
Test me.
The last victim was found on the beach and was the only one to have any traces of the perpetrator's saliva on them.
The truth is revealed.
The perp was ID'd and arrested by the marshals, a citizen.
Sure.
Cause of vampirism was unknown. Gods formed an elite guard retinue with these creatures from Mars. They're fiercely loyal and revere just as much as the god themselves. Okie dokie.
Key item
Red crest found in a Syndicate HQ. It looks like it will fit into something. Lost pain. He escaped into the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. Trying to drain the moon's power to complete his resurrection, and to deal with him before that happened. You again! Oh, what you doing? Do what? Money the council, kill paradise, all that? Uh-huh. Probably a gun. Knife? We have the Coven knife. We have the Coven knife. Yeah, I love it. Blade on the bottom of red fountain, that's a good shit.
That's weird.
What's with the list for knife crime? You're gonna know when you're so close to them, you're gonna knife between their ribs. I
Investigator is
think
here.
you're faking it. You never actually killed anyone. I've heard someone say that. Whatever, laters.
Blood crystal obtained.
You don't always need a blade to cut someone, but it's nice to have a blade to cut someone. Well, when you need to cut someone, I'm not saying that. It's... Well, embrace. Journey to cross the stars to find new races to vivisect. Karma God was followers engaged in extreme sex. The god dying from sadness is a sentient rock that drifted to Earth in a cosmic wake of other gods. A renowned despair philosopher in Minecraft. What's this about Minecraft?
Blood crystal obtained.
I'm about to yoink this tape.
Game saved.
A tower that broadcasts a luxurious headphone. Music to the speakers on the island.
Music obtained.
You whispered goodbye to me as you left for the moon. You sent me music you wrote while staring at the earth. This is it. She looks so happy to be vibing and stealing cassettes from broadcasting towers.
Ha. Ha.
What's with these birds on the island?
Paradise feels wrong.
The island's waiting to die. Our reality is broken. And it makes the birds fly backwards. That's messed up. Don't they, I'm a fan.
That's strange.
Fan of what? This whole pocket of reality we got going
I
on.
don't like this.
Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure.
Ah. Huh.
The code of the Blood Dancer, she gifted technology to many races and is an astral engineer without equal. There's no interest in ethics and her expensive cause genocides across the entire planet. I mean, that's fair. It's not stealing, it's evidence collection.
Ha.
Oh, I almost got to it. Fine, let me try again. Oh! Okay, maybe I can jump to that first, and from that I can go in there. No, 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 no. Ugh. Come on. I want it.
Key item obtained.
Got it. Island sequence 1 memento. First island sequence. A blessed island plan was formed. The Quail forms the concept that leads into new island sequences. Mailer silent code. There's peace and blood on there. Carving about the goddamned harmony. Cape to the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged in Bosnia. Alabaster Citadel was demolished around him as he finished the ritual to escape. It drifted for millennia before latching onto a comet at the outer reaches of our solar system. It drifted again, missing the formation of the Syndicate until the comet drifted closer to Earth. He learned of the Syndicate and deceived Lady Love Dies. The good crying grudge, the only girl that we managed to rescue after the great betrayal, is on the island somewhere. So many gods. Silent God, the first god humanity had contact with, he gifted his power to the Syndicate while he was being tortured during the great betrayal. His script Lars created the island sequences.
Blood crystal obtained. Relic obtained.
Island sequence 2, a dreadful time in land of the demons in the stars and it comes for us. So the people on the island don't actually die when the new sequences started? I'm a little confused. I thought everyone died when they started the new sequence.
Saved.
Oh. Okay, hello?
Halt! This is a restricted area.
I have authority.
Don't test me.
I have authority from Judge. I need direct permission from Grand Marshal Akiko 1410. She doesn't have jurisdiction, Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest.
Step back before I make you step back.
What
Sure.
the hell?
You're threatening the investigator? This is a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
I have a bad feeling about
Isn't in
this.
charge here? The Grand Marshal and the Marshals, I'm a Marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you all for us to answer questions? No, I'm gonna order to record to the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want, freak? This incident will be reported. This incident will be reported.
Nightmare computer.
Can log activity in the area. They normally set up to see what was password or that's the system.
Sure.
If I can install that to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. But alright, don't let this get to work. Oh, I see. Goat.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Sure.
These are the logs of what ended in Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the council, I'd have come through here. Let's see.
Connecting.
Bleep, bloop, 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 bloop.
Got it.
Architect Camilla left the HQ early through this gate. Very cherry. Doom just didn't leave his clinic.
Analyzing.
What the hell?
And he hasn't been locked coming through this gate. It's the only way he'd get to the council building by himself. Another route he could have taken from his cell.
Ha.
I want to broadcast music with the speakers in it. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You become invincible. The feeling is like no other. An oasis in this tropical heat. I don't need to use the
The
crystals.
investigator is here.
I have a coupon. Let's use the foot bath. Didn't I have a thing? I thought I had a thing to use the footbath. I found something. Yeah. I have this vouch. I can use that here.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Damn Tommy, the god that deceived me, the crown landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right the wrong.
Key item obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Is Mo gonna be the voice for the starlight thing? Blood crystal obtained. I need to get some more crust to complete. Oh, I think I have like 3 right now. I would need another 4. Wow. Purpose of the gods, the hellish maelstrom of fighting in empty space. I could have 2 towers here that broadcast music, and I both stole the cassettes from them. I'm about to steal your tapes. Watch out. Your tapes are about to be stolen. Or eat the tapes. Black says the blue gold brings fruit. Blue gold brings fruit. Write that down. Someone write this down. The blue gold brings fruit.
Key item obtained.
Steal my tapes? Or maybe I will steal your tapes.
Senior investigation.
Tom declared the first god to speak to us, silent god, known as the Holy Catalyst or the Fast. During the Great Betrayal, he was captured outside Mahoda, ending in India, and tortured in the Crystal Caves. He gifted the Syndicate his dying power, allowing us to store the island sequences. The Verses of Crying Grudge. A handwritten book about Crying Grudge. The god was captured by the Persian army during the Great Betrayal. The near god was paraded around the country and displayed above the palace in Shushatra Zero. The tears of the god fertilized the ground, and the city became a sea of lilies. The Syndicate rescued Crying Grudge and burned the city to the ground. The weakened god slumbered in the holy pyramid on each island, slowly regaining his strength. Is any of the first reference to a real world place? I don't know. Library Vault Records. This terminal shows the records of all access to Library Vault. The vault includes rare or forbidden books, mostly from before the Great Betrayal in our prehistory, or from dreadful cultures on terrifying planets. The most dangerous books in here are the grimoires on demonology. The harrowing tome Tristan read is particular dangerous and forbidden text. According to the records, a number of people exited the vault over the course of the island, but the name that stands out is Urinate. What was he doing in the vault? He accessed it several times, mostly about 10 years ago. The Syndicate Library, all of history recorded, especially the parts struck from the history of the real world. Henry's possession a decade ago is worth looking into. It's not unusual for a citizen to try reading with the gods. Revolt. Henry's position. But if someone wanted to scapegoat, there are books in here that would help. I'm all good. The restricted vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, and harrowing cosmic secrets.
Got it.
Those forbidden grimoires too in demonology, forming rituals and summoning. All the good stuff for a curious mind looking to break the law.
Blood crystal obtained. Key item obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
those? What? What are those? What? Why do they have legs? What?
Blood crystal obtained.
Legs. Are you again? Do you ever think about how messed up this is? Who says? You guys are bad
The
guys.
investigator.
What do
is
you
here.
mean? Isn't gonna worship dying gods? You want to revolt and drown in a sea of war and blood?
Sorry.
Don't see how that makes us the bad guys. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later. Oh, the metaverse, you only mean the crap thing that Facebook made? The garbage thingy? The Facebook made? The weird VR thing that Facebook made? Yeah, that day you don't have legs, I don't know why. Oh no.
Getting saved.
More of them.
Blood crystal obtained.
What are those? Why do we have red skulls in them? This is so weird. Can I bleed blood in this still? Oh, no. That's such a weird question to ask. The feet of lost pain. This is before we managed to flee to the dark side of the moon. A popular song and it is Railgun Law. The lyrics are about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill lost pain before it kills off. The base in it is really good, painted by Lydia Daybreak. I did a followed one here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Silent Gold, the first to speak to us, the Holy Katla.
Blood crystal obtained.
You again. This is it. The council building where the bad went down. Can you feel it up the history of murder of mass murder, man? I'm getting
Crime is repulsive.
things of crime. It's repulsive. What did all in here? What did the What did the killer get in? Oh, it's even an answer to the roof. And big investigation to do with it. Enjoy. It must be so tired. The Way of Blood Ball, 25th Iron sequence. I like the crows. Me too, they're comforting. I heard once that in the real world someone made a video game where when you shoot a crowd, they sometimes give you a grenade. Why are you talking to a citizen? I'm in charge of the abductions. But you shouldn't be talking to them, it messes with the integration. Don't patronize me around the abductions, you think I don't know that. You have no respect for me. You need to think about how you speak to people. Freaking man, this strife to be the...
Relic obtained.
I think you're already better than him, because he's just naked and weirdly hanging out everywhere and is being weird. I like colored whiskey often served with ice and bar snacks. A good drink to relax with on a summer's evening. The desk of a summer's evening is the most wonderful thing in the world. And to steal more tapes. Oh, tire marks. Oh, from Lydia. She's the only one on the island with a car.
I need to
What was
investigate.
she doing in her roof of the penthouse? Last night's crimes justice for late too. Ah,
That's strange.
this is rattling, yeah.
Ah,
Someone trying to breach the building from up here? So last night's crimes is late too. tower that broadcasts music bigger than Ireland. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
A love song played to the city. Cities are worth falling in love with. There's nothing else like them. A hot night in the city is a wonderful affair. To the hall. Like I'm just casually up there, like, yo. You wanna hang? You wanna chill? You wanna chill, bruv? Let's go! Let's go hang out on the penthouse roof. Wee! Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? Chilling up here. This is so simplistic. Goodbye.
Respawning.
A quick way down. Who freaking fought an innocence but not them? I know, right? Yeah. Falling, yeah, that's not a problem. But swimming? No, 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 we can't do that now. Oh.
Relic obtained.
Fantastic crystallized tin necklace obtained. Rare and highly prized. Less people inflict misery on us in an attempt to pan for them.
Getting saved.
Alright, there was some stuff up there. Citizen services. Oh, I guess that's an eyeball. I'm not impressed. Alright, is this a scene? Wasn't this the library? Ah, this is the library. What is this? Little Montserrat made a silent code always walk with you. Last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony that got used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and lead you in the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you of all people let this happen. It breaks my heart you served us so well and for so long. Do you have anything to say? Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims. I do not willingly embrace damned harmony, God's deceive you by manipulating your psyche. You can only do that by find a weakness. You should have no weakness. You are the head of the Paradise Cycle Unit. You are supposed to protect us against these dangers. You feel this. You're sent into exile. You'll be sent to the Idle Land for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Cycle Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, little Love Dice. We'll never meet again.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
I'm so mean. See, Carmelina. Expect
I
you?
have a
I'd hope so.
bad feeling about this.
Grand Marshal Akiko Foshinori as a suspecting custodian. The crime is solved. That's not how that works. You're such a dork. Hold that, I'm a cool kid.
Got it.
Let's not do this, you seem to see Carmelina. Whatever, she was in the throne room.
Architect Carmelina Silence.
Lady Love dies.
That me.
The investigator is here.
Carmelina Silence.
Architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence in the fourth island sequence and a designer plot dancer. Her parents were skilled island architects and daughter of the wave psychic will into structure. Family has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Mio Silence was seduced by the god Cosmic Deceit and committed treason against the Syndicate. As part of his punishment, no member of the Silence family would ever be allowed on the council. Armor was killed fighting to protect the council during a demonic invasion in the ninth island sequence.
The investigation free.
Axel wasn't permanent for the investigation freak or little computer.
Sure.
If the Syndicate needs me, I answer.
What?
This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and entire council has been taken from us. This is Montserrat and the savagery is a loss all of us in the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. It worked out okay for you. You got the throne.
How dare you?
A temporary measure ordered by your new master. A new council will be assembled in the next
That's
item.
weird.
Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of leader?
Craft is its own.
Temporary leader, don't forget that.
We have achieved perfection.
The law still stands. I'm a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind
I
me.
don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne.
We have achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I'm the architect. I will see this to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of that?
Believe what you want.
Law is law. The leader cannot overturn. And without unanimous council, told by the Grand Marshal in this meeting. They difficult apostrophe. Oh, we were told. Oh, I didn't. Oh, then they didn't forget. War. Did I say it funny again? Water. War. We were told. Yes, okay.
I am the leader.
And he broke via murder the council.
Nanny the hell?
I would have citizens have enough motive and ability to kill the council, breaching all of Darley Seal.
What?
It's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at all.
Sure.
I believe you did it.
Do your
Of
job.
course, and so should you. Your disgrace. Finish quickly and maybe the next council will look favorably on you. Kinda suspicious. Water. 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 Okay? Water.
Where?
Where were you last night?
Craft is
Visiting witness as rules to oversee the end of an island. Last moments of best enjoyed an old friend. You often visit witness? Not in recent times, the paths diverged.
That's
Then
strange.
why last night? For so long, he has been integral to my art. Every island has feared, and he has borne witness to the end of each one. Me, I'm British, so I get extra perverse enjoyment out of memeing about water bottles. You want a bottle of water? I got a bottle of water right here. Is it? What I feel you want a bottle of water, bruh? This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to
We
watch.
have achieved
I wanted to say
perfection.
goodbye to Uldar.
Sure.
What time did you arrive? About 9 PM. The logs in the apartment should be able to confirm that.
Sure.
Make sure I check them. I'll see if you have a question as well. I'll open judgment. Summoned us for a crisis meeting sometime after midnight. Do you know about K. Hex's appearance? Mystery. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoyed talking. We did last see him. 4 weeks ago, my schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. It hurts my throat to listen to this. Excellent. There's the water bottle. Did you see the doctor last night?
Craft is
At the press meeting said he was in his clinic. Henry's possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Not sure what happened to me. Henry's possessing a lot of demons into our precious island. My heart was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Can I ask you something? What's your dog's name? Platinum.
We have achieved
Was Andy a few years ago during an abduction operation? A stray followed the marshal's back. I fetch you down as a dog person, thought you'd be more to cats. I wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I see too much of myself in them. Can I pat him? If you must. Was a good boy. Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff with the murderer? Can I help you with anything else? Investigate time, Buzzy. May the silent goat walk with you. May you reach the moon. Why does it hurt your throat to listen to it? You're not even talking. But even it hurts your ears? No!
Respawning. Key item obtained.
Sure looks are. Oh no, not again!
Respawning.
Yeah. A2.
Relic obtained.
Angel Ward. I have one named after a district on one of the old islands. That was rife with unexplained crime. Or the paradise cycle unit and determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey bond.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Oh, that's where we come from.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ding dong! It's me, the investigator. I'm here to investigate.
Relic obtained.
I'm thinking of a crime clan ruled by crazy devils. If I have a woman with an eye patch, I don't want to be messed with. I'm on your balcony.
Relic obtained.
Padlock.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, so you have a balcony, now I know. Nostalgic fallen rose obtained when knows where it fell from when I was dropped it. I hope the rose made someone happy. Out to pull a matrix. You can't even step on those air conditioner units. I'm disappointed. Monument to the Moon. The sphere of death that is split in two by a great chasm. You can feel the grim silence from the deserted pitch in the dark side.
Game saved. Fine travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Well then, unlock it. It's locked from the other side. It jumps to the other side. I unlocked it.
Key item obtained.
Green crest. This is actually locked.
Love crystal obtained.
See, a lock only works if the stuff around it is well locked too. I like how you can just easily hop over all the stuff. Kinda making this island your plaything. Of course. I like playing with things. At first I was scared to buy stuff, but like vending machine is became one of my favorite things. I was gonna use a different turn of phrase, but family friendly.
Relic obtained.
Water, plain water. Stay hydrated. Take a nice big cup of cold water. Enjoy a few minutes of doing nothing but drinking water once an hour. What is wrong with you people? Just drink water. Water obtained. The water is here. I drink. Exactly. I was waiting when that came. Cold water. Terra apartment. The apartment's named after the bloodthirsty general that slaughtered his way across ancient Britain. Britain! Meow.
Love crystal obtained. Love crystal obtained. Love crystal obtained.
This sign can't stop me because I can't read. I hear something annoying. Reflections feel defeated, you know?
Ow.
What do you pick yourself back up? When my planet stares this is musician I like, takes me away to another place. It sounds nice to have a musician like that as well. I'm interested, love dies. This conversation is about me. Whatever, I'm going to smash some bottles or something. Cold water. Boy, bit rude. Okie dokie then. How am I supposed to get up there? Does my little computer thingy also have a flying... Does it have a jetpack? Whatever, it's not like I wanted it anyway. Looked from the other side. About to pull some shenanigans again. And look at that strips. Resonant photo of a man. The moon shimmers the right mix of intense sadness and anger because tears crystallize as they fall. Oh, it's garbage, like me.
Blood crystal obtained.
No, don't blame me. It looked from the other side. How rude. What is this? Why is it such a labyrinth?
Relic obtained.
Secretive cassette. One of his old phone calls so citizens record must switch up on cassette tapes. Malfunctioning display output, join up garbage. Dude, like you said, I'm malfunctioning.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, shut up. You know what I like? Walks on the beach. Something on the beach, if you know what I'm saying. I was going to say knives. I like knives. I like knife crime, a good stab, an excellent slash. You put a knife in the right hand and you can change the world. A malfunctioning? I don't know about that. A bit presumptuous, maybe. Didn't expect this to be a parkour game. Why make that whole parkour thing if there's just a ladder? Where's that guy out there now? Why am I trying to talk to him again? I don't want to talk to him. Long residential, your distant homes are wished for in times of pain and upheaval.
Blood crystal obtained.
Wow, that what one air conditioner unit texture really is pulling its weight off. Good night, no fox. That's just for the engineering club, guys. This has been millennia in the making. This could bring the whole thing down.
Sure.
Did she kill the council? Alright, if your mind love dies, I'm a crippled demon that can barely maintain a physical form. I'm buried in this realm of existence. There's no way I can go crazy with a knife and kill the whole council. Besides, why would I kill the council? Why? You seem to tired. I ain't good time for spite. You seem not as big as do as you think you are. But your normal mission don't mean there are a lot of planets out there. But keeping this, but killing them and anyone who suspects it's impossible. Terrifies you? Oh no. They went through the process of adding this thing, even though nobody probably would see it. But they added this. Why is this guy here? Well, it's only broken by quiet sobs and mournful shocking. Why are you here?
Relic obtained.
If you can't tell, you aren't meant to know. Normal butterfly.
Ooh, the
The world of the
investigator is
This
here.
is no damn downer. This is a human through and through. I can smell it. Are you sure? Something rotten in the mix, but I've caught a bigger interest in you people. Hello? I was hoping you would have come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You know my voice, but you don't come and visit. I want to, but I have no idea where you are on this island. You won't find me in the sewers in an apartment. I have a nice little setup there. What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. I'm trading secrets for money. Things to tell you for a price. Want some big started as well. A nice upgrade of a channel light and some troops. I'm going to need some further upgrades to break into all of the nightmare computers I've gotten to sell you. Then I'll take a trip to the sewers. If you're having trouble finding me, you start as AR mode. Functionality is supposed to be secret. The program did it. Just let myself to find them all. Show up in the AR mode now. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. I'm not running a charity.
Relic obtained.
Unmarked videotapes tried freeing the minds of the cautious. What's on it? Who made it? Why was it abandoned? Would be put on a list if the forest in order to have it in my possession? A gemstone fused with the owner's blood, worn by the prideful. It's under the shell.
Relic obtained.
Given us a coming of age present. is this guy here again?
Relic obtained.
Listen and advise it. Instead communication between citizens, so much inanities. Thousands of secrets.
Blood crystal obtained.
There's a blessing of eyes. Dark is too hot here. It makes people crazy, but can't you fix that? The syndicate runs this island. Miracle there isn't slaughter every day. It's relative folding drive. It kicks out a nuke's worth of power every second. Fix it. Pick up unnecessary heavy industries. I won't do it for the customer service, just make it happen. I'll catch you later. You won't swear, but you also... Oh no, I don't want to be put on the list saying words. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared to say naughty words. They're of the 19 corruption, crimson acid. Is it the fraud of a demonic general?
Blood crystal obtained.
I already feel bad if I accidentally say something bad. Just by reading it, okay? I just feel bad, okay?
Any item obtained.
I'm scared. Please don't judge me. Ever. Please by my head. Watch out for Hello. Can I chill in here? Oh. No!
Blood crystal obtained.
You're a great pixel. Now imagine a pixel that's actually working properly. It would be even better, wouldn't it?
Sorry.
One of your false and naked body of crime is exposed. That begins to crumble. The barrier. The total illusion falls apart.
Oh.
Where did you hear that? Screw you, I fought it all by myself. You people, every time someone tries something new or tries to be better to themselves, you don't do it through. Yes. Oh no, I don't like him. That would be dangerous and probably kill. Broadcast music.
Music obtained.
Look, a pixel actually works. It's better than me. Watch the sunset with me, listen to the ocean. There's one less time the sunset heals us all.
Relic obtained.
Will 24 be remembered for this island be perfect? This is our original home.
Blood crystal obtained.
Missing noise? I think it's that. Something. Oh, lighting gas so the universe explodes does sound useful, yeah. That sounds pretty useful. Oh, come on. Reading fragments of a citizen's memory of their previous life must be hard to distant to the island. Incoherent abandon. There's so much random stuff to pick up in this game.
Getting saved. Our channel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained. Getting saved.
I think I'll leave this here for now. This game is weird. Let me just quit the game. Once we've been in a rock, that will set in for years to come. Honestly, with how much that has become a meme afoot, eventually I have to replay that game. It'll make more sense you should play it. Totally. Totally. Oh, I want to see if I can find someone to raid in the meantime. Oh. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here today and just sticking with me in general. I wish I had more time to stream it. I really do enjoy it. Just what's on my plate right now, I suppose. So, yeah. It will make more sense, okay? If you say so. That's in a sequel. You can read. Nicole, sure. I think everyone here is pretty chill with Nicole, so. Awesome. Where's cats? I don't see cats. There's cats all the way. No. Where is cats? Why am I not seeing them? I'm not following cats, well.
Hi Mason, welcome in. We are
What?
doing okay. We started the day off.
Oh, I'm
by
following
wiping the
cats,
wrong
so. They're just not live. Yeah, you're a liar. Your brain out-activated. Bad. I don't know when the last time I read Nico was, but Nico is a good bean, so. Oh, I miss talking. I miss streaming more. Oh.
Been told that Chimchar is better.
I hope I get to stream more next year.
No. Switch here. Flame wheel. Fuck. Okay, got it. Flame wheel. Flame wheel. Wheel. Switch. Pick up some. Switch.
Boop, 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 boop.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, just back up and just like kind of wait for it. As soon as she's used it, it's like
Every few weeks, it's still gonna hang on. Oh,
yeah.
that's really sweet.
Against TTV, this is cringe.
Yeah, but right now I'm down
You
to
have,
twice a week.
You have wards, right?
I used to be 4 times a week.
Get okay.
I mean, if I had a lot of time, I might even like do even more. But like, don't have that much, especially right now. So I'm done to twice. I was hoping I could get away with 3 times, but just from experience, it shows that it's still a lot.
I could have
So
saved your life.
just twice.
Oh, you didn't use
Usual
it.
Saturday and once throughout the week.
Yeah, push the roll.
Oh. Yeah, I just really appreciate everyone still being here, just sticking with me.
Push me, Yasuo.
Means a lot. Sweet
I
and
thought I could
born.
dodge it. I was ballsy. It did not pay off cotton.
Yeah, okay, so the wrong
But it's not necessarily about as much about sleep as it is about this
I might go back to banning more.
spending entire like days just working on stuff, challenging
Very
us,
safe ban.
try to get rid of you.
The nocturne.
Wow.
Every now and then is not that painful compared to not being able to move for 7 years.
I have
It's extremely easy.
the same hat, 4 of the same hat.
I don't think it's that easy. At least I hope not.
I have 2 Gangplank's hats. 2 Mango Twisted Fates ones.
I didn't even know Gangplank had a hat.
You don't have to leave me alone. I appreciate everyone being here. But I get that it's about you saying that you leave me alone if I really want you to, but that's not at all what I mean.
Bubble Beam from Zergstead is 32
I think I remember Nico reading me last time, so and there were all good being. So
I guess we could. No, I was thinking maybe Bubble Beam and a quick attack. But wait, does Starly have quick attack? Starly has quick attack. We're fine. So
usually that you've got projects and stuff, I'll respect that. It's not even personal projects. There are personal projects I really want to work on too, because I have a lot of cool stuff to show you. I have not had time to work on that at all. I have like at least 10 different things I want to work on. I just hope I get to work more and stream more. Work on personal projects and stream more in the coming years, I guess. I'm not going anywhere from what I've planned so far, so don't worry, I'll be here. And I appreciate you being here too. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate you being here today. Thank you so much. As always, have a good night. Make sure to stay healthy, and I'll see you all real soon, okay? Have a good one, everyone. Good night.
Yo, Pixel, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. How did your stream go, love?